So Kong takes all the candy from Sunmi and gives her a little. Seeing him eating happily, Sunmi says, "If you hadn't warned Gang Go, you wouldn't have been able to eat cotton candy either." Then, Sunmi makes a wish somewhere and puts a lock. Just then, a boy comes there and clicks her photo. He tells Sunmi, "Your face is not visible in this. Still, if you want, I can delete it." Sunmi says, "It's okay, let it be." Saying this, she leaves from there. Meanwhile, Wang's health deteriorates again. He tells the secretary to get medicine. Coming out, the secretary says, "I will not let Wang die under any circumstances." Then, she calls Sunmi and asks her to meet in the company's parking area. PK asks, the secretary says, to kill her, because only by eating her can Wang recover. After this, she comes to the parking area to meet Sunmi. PK goes and tells Wang all this. When Sunmi comes in front of the secretary, she stabs her. But this knife hits Wang, because Wang and Kong both had come there to save Sunmi. Kong tells the secretary, "If you do this again, I will kill you." Wang says, "She will die by my hands." The secretary then apologizes to both of them. Sunmi doesn't understand anything, so she asks both of them, "What is going on here?" So they tell her that the secretary wanted to kill her. Hearing this, Sunmi leaves from there sadly. The next day, Hanju brings ice cream for Sunmi. Sunmi thinks Kong brought it. Hanju says, Sunmi then goes out. So Hanju says, "Anyway, what else has that bodyguard done besides giving ice cream?" Then, Kong throws him down and says, "I have done a lot for Sunmi." Then, the man who had taken Sunmi, he comes to meet Wang and tells him to make a movie and also shows him Sunmi's childhood photo and says, "I want to make a movie about this girl." Wang sees her and recognizes that it is Sunmi. He asks that boy Bong, "How do you know her?" Bong says, "In childhood, a ghost had caught me. Then she helped me. I have loved her since then and have been looking for her." Then Wang is at home and tells Kong, "I am going to invite Samjang and a friend of mine to dinner very soon." Kong says, "Do whatever you want." Wang then imagines what will happen to Kong when Sunmi and Bong are together, and I will be happy seeing this. Then Sunmi comes home and gets scared seeing Kong. Kong calls her to him and gives her food made by Yoon. Sunmi says, "Thank him on my behalf." So Kong picks up the thermos cup, gives it to her and says, "You can thank him with this." So Sunmi thanks Yoon through the cup. Then Yoon comes to the market to buy things and sees an octopus there. The octopus tells him, "I am Jav Dragon, the second son of the Dragon King. Get me out of here." Yoon takes him to Wang's office and then tells Wang everything that he was punished. But just then, someone caught him. "That's why I brought him here," Su Bo-ri explains. "He was punished because he was giving wrong medicine. There are already so many people in the house. Now, I have to keep him too." Saying this, so Su Bo-ri also goes after him. Then a heroine named Alice comes to meet Wang, because she was forbidden to go to an audition for a new movie. So she had come to talk to Wang. The secretary tells her, Wang is not in the office right now. Alice goes to the washroom. The secretary comes to the office. So the octopus is not there. The octopus meanwhile goes to Alice and, using magic, enters her body. Wang then tells Jav Dragon, "Leave Alice's body and go." Jav Dragon says, "No, I will not get such a good body again. I will not leave it." The secretary says, "Alice has to do an ad shoot." Jav Dragon says, "I will shoot." Then Hanju is talking about something with Sunmi in the office when Kong's name comes out of his mouth. So he puts his hand on his mouth. Sunmi asks, "Whenever I say something bad about Kong, things fall on me." Sunmi says, "After this, don't say anything bad about Kong, then this won't happen." Hanju says, "Then Wang is in the office." So the secretary asks him, "What will happen if Sunmi meets that boy Bong?" When Bong and Sunmi meet, Kong's heart will be broken into pieces, like it happens in dramas. He will secretly watch them together and cry, and seeing this will make me very happy. Then Bong comes to Sunmi's office to meet her, but Sunmi is not in the office. So Bong sees her childhood photo there and recognizes her. He waits for her for a long time. When Sunmi doesn't come, Bong gives Hanju some photographs and a note and leaves. When Sunmi comes, she sees that note and remembers Bong, that she had saved him in childhood. Then PK uploads a dance video of Sira on the internet. Siwa says, "Seeing this, my family will recognize me and then find me." Here we see that Sarah's family only has her mom, who, while looking for her, falls ill and reaches the hospital. The killer says, kill Sarah's mom too. But Kong, who is the principal of Korean University, tells them, don't kill Sarah's mom right now. Just then, a killer sees that dance video of Sarah on the internet, and he shows it to the other one too. Seeing this, both are shocked. Then Wang had invited Sunmi and Bong for a meal. Sunmi comes inside, and Bong also comes after her. Seeing Sunmi, Kong starts to go towards her when Bong comes there. Sunmi meets him, and both hug each other. Kong feels bad seeing this, and Wang is happy seeing him. Wang says, you must be feeling jealous seeing all this, right? Now whatever I do will also be because of you. Saying this, he goes towards Sunmi. Kong moves Sunmi away from Bong, hugs her, and says, I missed you. Then he kisses her too. Everyone is shocked to see this. After this, Sunmi and Bong are sitting. Bong tells Sunmi, I am making a movie on your story. Sunmi says, this movie will be horror. A fairy would come and save you. Did that fairy come? Sunmi says, yes, that fairy has come. On the other side, Kong is at the bar. PK comes and tells him, Sunmi is with someone else. Aren't you feeling bad? Kong says, Sunmi will not betray me. PK is still talking about the same things. So Kong gets angry. Seeing this, Fairy Han takes PK away from there. On the other side, when Bong and Sunmi are leaving, Wang tells Bong, you drop Sunmi home. Sunmi says, no, I have to go meet the fairy. Saying this, she leaves. PK understands that there is someone else in Sunmi's life. Then, Sunmi comes to the office and meets Kong there. Kong tells her, making me wear Gango, you shouldn't meet anyone else. Sunmi says, you also have sauces ready for me. In a flashback, we see Wang had told Sunmi, Kong has many sauces ready to eat you. I made it with so much effort. But I haven't eaten you yet, have I? Then why haven't you thrown them away yet? Because I didn't want to waste them. Sunmi says, you will eat me after taking off Gango, right? All right, I forgive you this time. Now let's end this matter here. By the way, even when you were with Bong, you were still thinking of me, right? Sunmi says, no. Then she asks Kong, what will you do with the sauce? Kong says, I will keep them safe and eat you after taking off Gango. Sunmi says, I thought, now even after taking off Gango, you wouldn't hurt me. But you still want to eat me. Saying this, she leaves from there. Kong then comes home and sets all those sauces on fire. Seeing Kong angry, Wang says, they must have had a fight. In the next scene, Sunmi goes to the market. There, she meets the same boy, who is at the magic shop. From where Sunmi had taken the Gango, that boy is selling things on the roadside. Sunmi sees a red bell with him. Hong explains, this is a love bell. After taking this in hand, when this bell rings, then whoever you meet first after that, you will fall in love with them. Then Sunmi sees a black bell there. She asks Hong about it. So Hong takes that black bell from her and says, this is not useful for you, and takes it and puts it in his pocket. Then Kong is at home. So Sarah tells him, Sunmi is angry with you, so you should talk to Sunmi and tell her, I have burned all the sauces. I will go, but I have to see something right now. Wang's shouting is heard. He saw it. Wang is shocked to see his bull statue turned into a cow statue, and blaming Kong for that, says, now your monkey statue is gone. He is about to break his statue when Kong says, I didn't do this. Sarah says, you must have told her to do this. There is a witness too. Kong then starts teasing that Wang is a cow.